What we have here, folks, is a letter from Bobby Helms. He was a singer back in a country and western singer back in the 1950s. And I decided to send him a couple of my songs for review. And he had his own songwriter service, you know. He was 2 pages that he sent me on parchment paper. And you can see he signed it. That's the page 2. It's signed and dated October 8th, 1980. So if anybody's interested in this letter, well, it's 2 pages. I'll see what I can do here. 2 pages. Here's page 1. It's hard to do here, but I know it's original because I know he typed it. Because it doesn't have, you know, a secretary usually types something back then on the typewriter. She'll put her initials and maybe a colon and then the initials of the person she typed it for, but that's not on there. So this letter could be worth something. That's his signature. So anyone who's collecting music memorabilia or signatures or autographs might be interested in this. Remember, it's over 39 years old. You know, and I wrote songs then. And he did have a Christmas song that was a big hit, Jingle Bell Rock. Now, I wrote a Christmas song also, but I'm still trying to see if, over 40 years ago, I'm trying to see if anybody's interested. I mean, I've posted here different things. I'm going to play it. It's St. Nick's the name. I have it on a record here, and I want to listen to it, because I have sheet music and everything. Someone could take this song, and they could probably maybe make it a hit now in time, you know, because the lyrics are done. You could still use the same music, or if anybody wants to do their own music, that's okay. And make your own version of it and see what you come up with. Okay, well, I'm going to start it now. It's St. Nick's the name.
There is one saint everyone should know, 'cause he makes the hearts of little kids glow. St. Nick's the name. At Christmas he gets his fame. Tinsel and lights, all the beautiful sights, from city to town until he comes around. St. Nick's the name. At Christmas he gets his fame. From the North Pole he comes every year. At Christmas time he will appear. And if the kids are good the whole year through, they have something to look forward to. Even on the coldest day, there's only one you can say. St. Nick's the name. And Christmas is his fame. On the eve of that special day, the children listen for Santa's sleigh. St. Nick's the name. At Christmas he gets his fame. When he makes his famous ride, children sleep all snug inside. St. Nick's the name. At Christmas he gets his fame. From the North Pole he comes every year. Christmas time he will appear. And if the kids are good the whole year through, they have something to look forward to. Even on the coldest day, there's only one name you have to say. St. Nick's the name. And Christmas is his fame. From the North Pole he comes every year. Christmas time he will appear. And if the kids are good the whole year through, they have something to look forward to.
Well, I hope you like that presentation. Now that, you could say that was a demo. I think it's a little bit better than a demo, because it was on an album I had. So you see it's a female singer. It could be a male singer. It could be a group. So if someone out there has a group, maybe a band, you might want to think of doing a Christmas song. This is the time, you know. I mean, I have the lyrics, well, I have the sheet music, and I have a lot of different versions, which you could check out, you know. I would send you all the sheet music for the different versions. And if you can play music, you could hear how they sound. But basically, I think if someone wants to make this song their own, they basically want to put their own music, their background singers, whatever kind of setup they want to do, they can make a video of it. But someone out there, I'm willing to give you exclusive rights. There's a lot of different deals we could make. But I mean, as far as I want someone to really sing it, and get it out there after all these years. So, Christmas songs, they do get played every year, and it could become a classic. Remember, it's about Saint Nick. You hear Saint Nick in a lot of songs, but not exactly like this. This song is completely different. So if someone listens to it, listen to the lyrics, and maybe you might be interested. So basically, you could have the song for maybe if you gave me like a cash advance, and then if you spent whatever money you would spend, you could recoup it with any sales or anything. And after that, we could split, be 50-50 partners. I'll go into that a little more in the description. So make sure you read it to get my contact information. So what we have here is the letter from Bobby Helms Songwriting Service, dated October 8th, 1980. And then I'm trying to sell the letter if someone's interested. But I decided to put this song on there. When I did the presentation, so someone could hear the song and maybe they'll get inspired, and they might want to have their own Christmas song. You're saying anybody could write it. Well, anybody could, but there's not a song out there like that. There's no lyrics like that. That's definitely not there. The words I use and everything the way I did it. So you could buy anything nowadays. You're not going to go to the store and buy that song, that lyrics. So you could hear it here, yeah. So it's up to you out there. Someone would just contact me if you have any questions, ideas, anything. Don't hesitate. I'm going to have my email address in the description, so make sure you read it. And everybody have a nice day, and thanks for your time.